Watch and burn.
Hey everybody. So tonight I am just wondering, what do you think is Metallica's best record? Now, I think about this sort of thing a lot, growing up loving Metallica. And I mean, it's obvious their first 5 records, for everything from Kill 'Em All up to the Black Album, had Metallica decided to call it quits after that, they essentially would have been the Beatles of heavy metal, because those 5 records are flawless. Everything from Kill 'Em All to the Black Album, there really aren't any mistakes on any of those albums. It would be after the Black Album where, despite the fact that Metallica would be, financially speaking, the largest concert draw for the entire decade of the 1990s, their output through the rest of the 90s would be so tricky, and it would mess with the fan base so considerably. I remember when I was a kid and they made this shift after the Black Album, and then they moved into their load and reload phases where it was like they all cut their hair, and then Kirk started wearing like mascara and shit, which I am totally a fan of. I'm not one of those people that takes issue with men wearing makeup. I love that look, but when I think of that look, I think of maybe like the new romantic movement, like the Blitz Kid thing from England with bands like Duran Duran and like Spandau Ballet and the Culture Club. I don't picture it so much coming from the guys in Metallica. So there was that visual shift that we all sort of took a hit from, and it was like, wow, you know, it was tricky enough for those of us that got into Metallica really young, and then loving like Master of Puppets and Justice for All, then to have them slow down so considerably on the Black Album. That was a big enough thing for most of us to have to compete with because of the commercialization of their sound, which I don't take issue with, because the Black Album has some of the best songs they've ever written. I mean, The Unforgiven's on there, Nothing Else Matters is on there, Sad But True is on there, Through the Never is on there, Of Wolf and Man. It's just, that record was so much slower than the thrash masterpiece that was And Justice for All, because, you know, Metallica was getting faster and faster. And then they just did this 180 with the Black Album. And so that was hard enough to kind of wrap my head around. But Load and Reload, Jesus Christ. So I'm thinking that their best albums are probably, for me, they're going to be Master of Puppets, and Justice for All, and Saint Anger. Now I know Saint Anger, that's going to really split people. Everybody hates that record, it feels like, but I love that record. The only song off Saint Anger that I don't absolutely love is Invisible Kid. And I don't even really mind that song. But I mean, All Within My Hands is on there. The Unnamed Feelings on there, Shoot Me Again is on there, Sweet Amber's on there. The title track, Saint Anger, I fucking love that song. Frantic's on there. Like, that record is amazing. But yeah, I think for me, my favorites are Master of Puppets and Justice for All and Saint Anger. So what do you guys think? What are your favorite Metallica records? Don't forget to put them in the comments, yada, yada, yada. Lately in my videos, I've been getting a lot of strange religious comments, which is really fun. So if you're the religious person putting those strange religious comments, keep putting them. They're awesome. I'm going to get out of here. You guys are amazing. Have a great night.